Hey guys, how's it going? It's Douglas here at Drownboy Productions, and today I am excited to bring you guys some amazing new Ghostface news for 2021. So guys, a lot of the information I'm about to show you unfortunately actually came out about a week or two ago. However, I was sick during that time period, and though I did see this stuff, I never really made any public comment about it, never really addressed it, but I wanted to do a video on it because I'm very excited about these pieces. So let's get right into this, and I want to hear what you guys think about each and every piece in the comments section down below. So guys, the year is 2021, and that marks the 25th anniversary of Scream, not of Ghostface. Ghostface has already had his 25th anniversary with this nice collector's edition mask, but this is the 25th anniversary of Scream, which of course means they had to bring out some pretty huge stuff, and pretty huge stuff they did bring out indeed. So like I said earlier, about a week ago, Funworld accidentally leaked their 2021 catalog, and included in that catalog were some really amazing pieces, so let's dive right in. So the first item that we're going to look at today is arguably the biggest announcement out of anything shown in the catalog, the 25th anniversary Ghostface Robe. This is something that we never thought we would see. This is something that fans have wanted literally since the first Scream film was released. A screen-accurate sparkle robe, or hell, even just a sparkle robe from Funworld. However, we've never seen it, and we never thought that we would. In fact, all these years, people have asked me, Douglas, why is it that when we see Ghostface depicted in artwork or on a t-shirt, why is it that he's wearing the Funworld robe and outfit instead of the sparkle robe? And that's pretty easy. Since Funworld owns the rights to Ghostface, he is the icon of Halloween, they want his iconography to be more so associated with their robe so they can sell that product. So I never really saw this coming to fruition. I never thought this would happen, but yet here we are. So at a first glance, the robe looks to be pretty awesome, but let's take a closer look at the details. Examining the drapery and the trim at the bottom of this robe, while it looks to be an awesome, amazing robe, I think it'll be a great replica for any fan to have. I think you should always pick something like this up. It's going to definitely be coveted in the future. It doesn't really seem to be accurate to any specific costume from any of the films. So who knows, perhaps it's going to be accurate to the Scream 5 design, perhaps they're using that template to create these robes, but it's definitely not accurate to any pre-existing Scream film we've seen so far. Another thing to give this away is included in this package, it says there's going to be one mask, one robe, and a pair of gloves. And for those of you who know, these Scream-used robes, like this one here, the gloves are not detachable. They're actually sewn into it, so it's all one piece. The gloves, the robe, everything's one piece. However, this seems to have a separate pair of gloves instead of the gloves being sewn in, which does seem to be a bit more practical for costuming, and I guess just for cosplay use in general. And these costumes are listed to fit someone that's about 6 foot tall and up to 200 pounds, so I can't wear one because a little bit past that 200-pound mark, but you know, who knows, maybe they'll release a plus-size version like they did back in the day. However, they didn't just decide to do an adult-sized version of this costume, they also decided to do a child-sized version as well. And just at a first glance, I can say the child-sized version is completely different. The template seems to be completely different, and in the original catalog photo, it almost had like these weird jagged triangle cuts at the bottom. However, Funworld took down the catalog and then relisted that image, I believe, on their website currently, and it seems that they have changed the template for the costume a little bit. Hopefully I can find images of both to show on screen to you guys, but they look really awesome. Also, looking at these robes don't seem to be accurate even to the other robe that we just talked about, much less any of them in the film, so it kind of has me wondering if in Scream 5 there might be a scene where there are some child Ghostface trick-or-treaters wearing these robes. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And the next Ghostface item is something that's pretty cool, but it seems kind of familiar, like something we may have seen before. So who knows how well it'll do, but we have a light-up fade-in mouth Ghostface mask. So we've had the fade-in and out masks before, we've had fiber optic masks, we've had the light-up masks in general. There's been all sorts of different light-up or glowing Ghostface masks. This one, however, seems to just have the mouth that lights up and fades in and out, an eerie green color, which is kind of strange, but I like strange, and that works with Ghostface, so I'll probably end up picking up one of these as well for the collection. Alright guys, and that about does it for the standard Ghostface stuff, but also this year, Funworld is releasing some more Dead by Daylight inspired pieces, including a Scorched Ghostface costume and mask, which I am very excited about because the Scorched Ghostface concept piece seemed like a really cool creation. I like the design of it, and even though I don't play Dead by Daylight, I always liked it. And in fact, just after I saw that, I had the idea to like hand sculpt my own version of it just for my own amusement. And now it seems like Funworld's actually going to be producing them, so I'm looking forward to that. And with the sculptors they have in-house, I'm sure it's going to be a really, really awesome piece. But not only are they just doing the mask, they're doing the full costume, which I'm kind of curious to see how they pull that off, because Ghostface seems to have like his stomach exposed, he's all scorched up, so perhaps it'll have like a vinyl stomach piece or rubber piece. Funworld's done that with other costumes, so I guess that's not out of the question here. However, I could see that making this costume maybe a bit more expensive. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And unfortunately, there's no real images to show you here, because from what they have listed, it's just screenshots of the assets from the game. So I'm guessing that mask hasn't actually been sculpted yet, or perhaps these pieces are currently in progress. One thing for Scorched Ghostface, however, is done, and that is the Scorched Ghostface knife, which looks so incredibly badass. It's really, really weird, it's very strange indeed, but I really love it, and I can't wait to get one of these for the collection myself. And last but not least, we have yet another Dead by Daylight piece. However, this is not technically Ghostface, but of the same world. We have Viperface, which seems to be another Funworld mask that's actually been out for forever. I want to say it was introduced in maybe the Fearsome Faces line, so it's been quite a while, but it's recently gotten its own new life in the Dead by Daylight world, as it is a playable character or version of Ghostface. I haven't really played the game, so I'm pretty sure it's just a skin for Ghostface, but I could be wrong. However, it seems to be a pretty intriguing look. There's like a tattered red robe, a belt, and a hooded vest as well, and of course the classic Viperface mask, and Viperface does have his own knife coming as well, the Onyx knife, which says that it's going to be a licensed piece. It looks kind of strange. I'm interested to see how Funworld pulls that off, but I think it'll be an interesting piece nonetheless. Hey guys, I actually thought we were done, but right after I got done filming this and started editing, Funworld released their 2021 accessories catalog, so we have a few updated pieces to talk about. Number one is the addition of the new movie mask. This thing looks to be amazing. If you guys don't know what this is, Meggie Blaine, Scream Queen 89, actually unboxed one of these over on her channel, and I believe she has a full video on this, and it's essentially like an updated version of the collector's edition mask, but this time using a sparkle material instead. And this thing looks awesome. As soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I really hope they start to produce those, and the good news is they will be producing those this year. However, there is a bit of bad news as well. A few pieces actually got discontinued, including, but not limited to, the fluorescent set. The pink, orange, and green fluorescent set that we wanted back for so long. It's been around for a few years, but it unfortunately has been discontinued. Devilface has also been discontinued, unfortunately, because that was a really, really awesome design. And a design that I'm not too sad to see discontinued is the EL Lightstring mask. These were pretty terrible and probably one of the worst Ghostface products that's ever been released. I had one at one point in time, and I believe I even just gave it away. It's a cool piece, I guess, just because it's an oddball, but as far as product-wise, not super great, so not too sad to see that gone. The Oil Slick mask, which was shown at the HauntCon, I believe, 2019-2018. It was premiered there. They had an Oil Slick mask, and that thing looked awesome. A lot of fans were really excited about that, and unfortunately, before it could even be produced, it's been discontinued. Another piece was also discontinued, which was a Dead by Daylight, the standard style Ghostface costume. While they did the Devilface costume, they also planned to do a Ghostface outfit that had a red hood, and I saw one of those also at that very same HauntCon with the Oil Slick mask, and I was super excited about it. Those look so cool, and unfortunately it doesn't look like we will ever be getting those because they have been discontinued. Maybe they'll pick it up again in the future, but it looks unlikely. Well guys, it looks like I spoke too soon, because it looks like they're also releasing this USA flag Ghostface mask. And don't get me wrong, I love the flag as much as the next red-blooded American, but this looks visually appalling, and I don't understand why this is being released. Like, I kinda get it, but... So there you have it, guys. I guess in the world of, like, Scream movie news, it's not really that big of a deal, but in the world of costumes, mask collecting, Funworld collectors, etc., this is huge news. This is absolutely amazing, something people have been waiting literally 25 years for. A lot of this stuff is stuff we never thought we would see, and I am very excited to see how the end product turns out. Of course, when these pieces are released, I will be picking them up, and I will be doing product reviews on them on the channel here, so be sure that you guys subscribe so that you can see that when that comes out. Currently, all these pieces are projected to launch during fall of 2021, so it looks like this Halloween season we will be seeing these pieces. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I can't wait. Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below which piece is your favorite. What are you most hyped about out of everything that was just announced? I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.